Welcome, welcome, one and all and one. It's the late show. We're getting started late tonight. It's going to be a new experience for me, trying to see if I can stay awake for the next 3 hours. But it's an experiment. I'm just trying some new things. Here, let me down this a little bit. My volume's a little high. Just trying some new things, seeing what works and what doesn't. I'm going to be playing Smart Graders this evening. And if you didn't notice the thumbnail or the starting graphic, one of the things I'm going to look at is trying to find one of the new augments, the Safekeeper, either the augment or the blueprint or both. It's going to kind of be my loose goal for the evening. But anyway, welcome to anyone else who's a night owl tonight on Friday. My background image. Yeah, this is supposed to be chat, but I haven't fixed it yet. So right now it should look something like this. Oh, that's not the right graphic either. That's the don't shoot graphic. Oh, well. Let's see. We could fix this. Let's see here. Should be this one. But that's not showing up. Because I have something over the top of it. Which is, it's not chat. In the nether region. Well, so why is that showing up there? Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I don't think it's alerts. Nope. It's not confetti. It's not chat. Shouldn't be that because I just fixed that, supposedly. Let's switch back. Nope, still didn't fix it. Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about it too much because it's not that important. Because I'm going to be talking about a few things first, and then we'll get started on the gameplay. I'm not going to talk a long time, but I got a few things to talk about here. Oh, I see what I did. I screwed up the chat background. That's what I did. I picked the wrong thing. Hold on a second. Let me fix this. Overlays. Chat box. There we go. Okay. You want violence? There will be violence. There will be violent talking and then violence. So I did something a little weird. There were a few things that I was going to just briefly talk about first, Arc Raiders related things. And just for my own entertainment, I decided to try to use some AI tools to make some background infographics to have something to look at while I talk. So I don't know how well this is going to work out, but this is going to be somewhat comical because of the way AI interprets what, my prompts and stuff. But anyway, I was going to real briefly mention the DDoS that happened this week. I don't know if you guys were on playing or anything, got caught up in it. So it happened immediately after the Headwinds update dropped. And there was already some weirdness going on with fire rates on some of the semi-auto weapons and some slowdowns in looting. And people were like, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, this other stuff started happening. Like you couldn't climb over things or you couldn't loot. It is Commander Riker. Don't you remember his show, Beyond Belief, that he had after Star Trek? Where it was just cheesy as hell, and he would talk about various conspiracy things. So that's what this is themed on. My theory that I'm throwing out there is one of the things that was in the Headwinds update was their new policy that they decided with their 3 strikes and you're out for cheaters. Basically, it's a progressive, starts off with 30 days, and then on the second offense, it's 60 days, and after that, you're banned forever, lifetime banned. And then within hours, they get DDoSed. I notice I'm still climbing slowly. They get DDoSed right after that. And so my first thought was, coincidence? I don't think so. I think, in my conspiracy theory mind, that was a direct response to the new policy, that that somebody got butthurt about the focus on cheaters and the cheating policy, and started their botnet and started the DDoS. We'll see. There's no way to prove that. There's no way to disprove it unless Embark were to release specific information, which I don't think they would, because why would they? It would just embolden people to do this in the future. But anyway, that's my theory. I think that some people are butthurt that they're taking cheating seriously, and I don't think we've seen the end of the DDoS attacks. It remains to be seen. But anyway, things seem to have been mitigated. I know that they use AWS, and I know that they use Google, and that they've got a fairly complex system that they use, that they've innovated quite a bit. Speaking of cheating, okay, I need to get my chat open here so I can see this. What did she do? Are you getting tattled on, Persephone? I think you're getting tattled on. No one likes a tattletale except me. Their back end is very complex, and this DDoS was kind of interesting because of the effects that it had. And I won't go into all the nerdy details because I'm no expert in this area. But the fact that it influenced what it influenced means that whoever triggered the botnet had some knowledge of their back-end architecture because they went after specific vulnerabilities. Either they've been testing for a while, or, they went through the public information and got some idea of what was going on. You banned her from saying duck immediately after the stream. She started saying it. She said it during the stream. I tried to ban her from saying it. It didn't work. She still kept saying it. She said it more than she didn't say it. I'll just put it that way. So I told her that, that she owes me like 5 Cokes now. I don't know if Cokes are the right. What is the traditional payback for? It's not like, what's the game where you do, Jinx? It's not like Jinx, right? But it's similar to Jinx. You just spank her. All right. Well, add 10% onto her punishment, hooligan. 10% for these offenses. I expect we're going to see more attempts at DDoS attacks in the next, probably next week. What will be interesting will be to see if it corresponds to another update. But anyway, too old to know what the hip thing is anymore. Jinx, you owe me a soda. See, that's what I thought. That's why I said you owe me a Coke, but I don't think it's the same thing as a Jinx. The other thing I was going to talk about was there seems to be a lot of talk over and this is a shitty infographic. I don't know where it came up with this bullshit. This was Notebook LM came up with this one, and it just went nuts. But it was about the Bird City update. And the real controversy that people are talking about is the scheduling, right? And Persephone, you even mentioned this to me, that the way they're scheduling it is, I don't know what the logic is behind it. If they're trying to make it so rare that it's hard to get into. But the joke that people are saying is basically it's an event for the unemployed, because the only people that can be around when it's on are people that aren't working. And for the US, that's probably true. But I thought that was funny. And I thought that's something to keep an eye on, because they're getting a lot of negative feedback for what should be a positive thing. Because I think people like it if they can play it. I know Persephone mentioned that she liked the ducks. She was very happy that they targeted one of these early events specifically at her. It's like, you know, weren't we talking like the day before that they needed customized ducks, like unique ducks? And then the next day we get it. And I swear I didn't know anything about this update. That was just a coincidence. But I did have my phone near me and they could have been listening in, you know, because they probably can enable my microphone anytime they want. You know how that works. Anyway, it'll be interesting. Keep an eye on this one too. That, or you get into it and it's so jam-packed with people that are hunting the waterfowl that you get nothing. Yeah. I mean, that's true for any of these limited time things, right? But I know it was weird. That should go on my next, beyond belief template here, is that I'm being monitored, or you're being monitored. More likely you're being monitored than me, because nobody cares what old people say. But we all believe women. I mean, listen to women now. Women are not beyond belief. Anyway, it'll be interesting to keep an eye on this to see if they make any other adjustments to this. Like if they add additional, or if they randomize it, or there's a lot of theories out there about what should be done. But I do suspect that they'll do something to address the negative feedback on this one. Whole section of the map, though, is excluded from loot, so it makes it hard for if you load it on the wrong side of the map. Just go get your roll of tinfoil and take care of the monitoring issue. Yeah. And the last thing, and this is another shitty infographic, but I had fun. You know, I mean, it's fun to see how they take a prompt and twist it. But I was surprised at some of the dialogue around the Safekeeper augment that just came out about the safe pocket that can accept a weapon now. A lot of the loud people are also in the Venn diagram, the hardcore PvP people. And a lot of them are calling it a rat pack now. They're basically saying that it's denying them their just desserts for murdering people. Because people, if they're quick enough, can get their weapon into their safe pouch before they die and deny their you know, high quality weapon that the person's theoretically killing them to get. And some people are complaining that it gives an advantage to the mouse keyboard people because it's too slow to do that with the controller. And to them, I say, well, something's got to balance your aim assist cheat. I mean, your aim assist feature, right? So if you're using a controller on a PC, I think you kind of deserve it, not being able to take advantage of this. Sorry, you're already a cheater, so good luck. I, though, just play the game and shut up. Good luck with that. Is there any pastime that has an internet connection these days that doesn't involve endless online discussion? Not that I'm aware of. I tend to fall into the other camp here, and that's one of the reasons why I'm going to be looking for this. Uh-oh. Did my stream just drop on you on hold on a second. I got to check something real quick. I just got to notice that my stream dropped on YouTube. If somebody's got YouTube open, do you mind checking and making sure that you can still see the, nope. I'm not getting anything. Oh, it just came back. Just came back. You're good? Okay. It must have just been my connection to YouTube. Dropped. Okay. Good. I don't like messages like that because I have to close my browser windows now. I don't have enough RAM, and there's no way in today's market that I can afford. You can't just mix and match RAM like you used to. Like if I was to try to replace the 16 gig I have right now with 32, I'd have to buy the entire 32. I couldn't just mix and match because my experience, my understanding both tell me that that it would cause problems. It's already exploding. It's already exploding. It's 4 times the price that it was a few months ago. So I'm stuck with the amount of RAM I have right now for the near future. So I have to close everything on this machine. My solution is going to be to try to transition the stream over to the Frankenstein PC that I put together. And I'm working towards that. I got delayed on that, but I'm working towards that. That's still my goal, so that then it won't really matter as much. I'll be able to have, I'll be able to basically increase my RAM by increasing the number of machines that I'm using. And even though it's using older, slower RAM, it should still be fine to just handle the stream. And then this machine will just need to handle the gaming, and I'll be fine. Hopefully, that's the theory. But yeah, so I have to close all the browsers, so I can't monitor the stream right now, right at this moment with having the browsers open and watching it myself. So it's like I have paranoia about it now whenever I get those messages. But I'm in this other camp where I really want to try this augment out, and there's two kind of camps that seem to be positive about this. One are the people that, want the ability to save their weapon. It helps reduce their gear fear for taking their good stuff out. And my thinking is that that's what Embark had in mind. I think that's why Embark came up with this idea, is because their data, they've already talked about this, their data is showing that there are too many people hoarding their best stuff and not taking it out on raids. And so this was one of their, I think, efforts to try to see if they could influence that in some way by making it a little less risky for people that chose to use this augment as a way to, preserve their precious. But there's also those people that are talking about that this is going to enable the rattiest of the rats, the loot thieves, which they're not the rattiest in my opinion, but the loot thieves who, hang back and wait for people to kill like the matriarch or whatever, and then rush up and grab loot and then try to get away. Well, up to this point, they had to try to get away, right? Because the real good stuff, they would have to choose between their weapon or or what they were looting off the matriarch or whatever to put in their loot pocket. So they would go in without a weapon, or they would go in with a really shitty weapon. Now, potentially, they have options, right? They can if they get away, they can stuff the good stuff in their pouch. If they don't, they can save their weapon, their best weapon. Especially if they want to participate and score some points off of the kill, which there's a lot of I guess what I want to say, the trials right now that are about, getting damage on some of the big arc. So they can bring a damage weapon, like let's say they bring a hull cracker in, stand back in relative safety, score some points, drop that in their safety pouch while they try to make their run for the loot and then get the hell out, right? I don't see a problem with that, frankly. I don't have a problem with it at all. I don't think it changes anyone's behavior. I don't think it causes a new form of ratting or anything. I just don't agree with that argument that I saw, that people were saying that it's gonna be used somehow to make people better at stealing loot. I just don't buy that. So I'm interested in trying it out. I want to at least get it to where I can have it and see if it's possible for someone like me, who is pretty fucking slow with their input, in a situation like when I'm in a PvE fight and I think I'm going to die, to drop my weapon in my prison wallet, to couch that thing in my prison wallet quickly enough before I die. Which will make hunting the big arc a little more viable for me, if I can do that. We'll see. Anyway, that's going to be the goal for the day, is I'm going to try to find either a Safekeeper or a blueprint for Safekeeper, or both. So we'll see how well that works. And now for the real thing. Let's see what we can do. I don't even remember where I'm at. I had been hunting Big Arc. Let's see where we're at. Oh, yeah, I cleared some stash out, so I should be good. So I'm going to want... my typical, I think, loadout for just generic looting. Which do I not have? I could take one of my Volcanos. I don't use them. I really should, just to see if I like them or not. Let's do that. Do I have any augments for this? I don't have a shotgun silencer, which I don't really need one. Let me take the augments off this. Did I have the green on here? I think I did. Oh, wait. No, I've already got one of those. I just need a grip. I don't really care about the grip. The grip doesn't really matter on this. Sure, we'll take horizontal recoil. Why not? Why not? Good enough. All right, now we need ammo for it. Let's I wanted to mention too that I'm streaming tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon Central, and I'm hoping to team up with somebody, with one or two people. So if there's anybody that's going to be around tomorrow afternoon, please hit me up, because I got my keyboard screwed up again. This cheap ass keyboard. Every time I start Arc Raiders, I have to plug and unplug my keyboard. It's such a pain in the ass. And I looked on the internet. Apparently, this specific Amazon Basics keyboard, this is a known problem, and a lot of people are having it in Arc Raiders. I find that quite funny. But, you know, it's a freaking $8 keyboard. I just got the cheapest thing. When my prior keyboard died, I just got the cheapest thing I could find. Because I haven't had good luck with buying keyboards. I bought one like a year and a half ago off Amazon that had pretty good ratings. It wasn't expensive, but it wasn't the dirt cheapest one either. Mechanical keyboard. And the WASD keys lasted about 3 months before they died. And it doesn't have hot swappable switches in it, so that was a waste of money. I need some shield chargers. I'll try to get by with 4, and I should take some... Oh, I've got these. Don't really need those. Let me make some of my favorite boomies. The secret grenades. These are so handy. They're so cute for taking out the wasps. We'll put them in there because I don't really need the fire grenades. I don't need these. I am going to take a key, though, in case I do find the blueprint so I can get out. I really should make another charger. So just so I don't bemoan the fact that if I'd had one more, I would have survived. Okay. Good enough. All right. Now there's supposedly the, let me call up the map here. Supposedly, this reinforced reception is a good place to find augments and or blueprints for augments. I don't think I've ever opened that door down there that takes the batteries. I don't think I've ever done this, so I'm going to give it a try. So we're going to go blue gate. I'm seriously considering next week testing out the solo versus squads and see what I think of it. I feel like it might be a good way to up my aggression score without feeling bad about clubbing the baby seals in solos. I mean, even if I get killed a lot, I should be able to get some shots in on some people. Not that I necessarily want to play all the time with a high aggression score, but it'll be a good way to ramp it up and ramp it back down again, you know, as I come back, and I can already ramp it down without feeling guilty about it. Because if I'm 1v3, I don't feel bad at all about shooting from cover, getting the drop on people. Why, look where I'm at.
Go to the reinforced reception.
Baby seals, no. Little kid from last night. Oh yeah, that was a cute story. Persephone was telling a story earlier about how she shepherded a lost waif, and how the players pulled together to protect the poor little soul. Okay. I am probably not going to be the first person there. Can't help but stop and loot. I'm getting some chat lag here on my interface in Meld. So apologies if I'm slow to respond. I'm getting the notice that I'm getting chat, but it's not coming up. As a matter of fact, I just got the notice again, and I'm not seeing it. This could be a problem if it's coming from... hold on a second. Let me see. Let me make sure it's not coming from YouTube. Because if it is, then I don't know how to restart this. It's not coming from YouTube. At least I don't think it is. Let me test YouTube real quick. Okay, I got the notice. Let me try Twitch, and we'll see what's going on here. Let's go. Man, this is responding so slowly. I hope I'm not getting killed over here. I should find cover real quick before I do this. Because I'm just out here free balling it in the open, and I hear the Rocketeer coming looking for me. Like he does. Oops. I hear myself now, so I got Twitch open. Okay. Good enough. Let me test Twitch here. Okay, that came through too. So I don't know what the problem was. I guess it was just a hiccup. Maybe it was the Did anybody just follow me on YouTube? Because it may not have updated my activity panel, but I got the alert from but I might have gotten the alert sound from StreamerBot. It's just one possibility. A couple of minutes ago? Okay, yeah. That may have been it. That may have been what I got the alert for, and I thought it was a chat alert. But it didn't come up in my my activity window, which, again, I'm working towards a fix for all this because basically I'm replacing all of these tools that I'm using with my own thing. But I just haven't got that working yet. It turned into a lot bigger thing than what I intended. Okay, somebody's here already. Hello? Just shooting ticks.
Grenades. Ammo bits, but no blueprints. No, nothing. Well, I appreciate you informing me.
Yeah, this is already looted. Looks like you guys have cleared this stuff out. Let's check and see if the other room is open. Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me, man. Holy shit. I just freaked the fuck out. Sorry about the shot there. I almost dropped my mouse. I got so scared.
No. Oh, boy, no.
I was getting ready to loot this tick.
You can have it, bro. You already gave me a tick. Thank you.
Holy crap, that scared me. Jesus Christ, I almost fell out of my chair. Literally. I did not hear his footsteps at all. I'm kind of wasting my time here, but... Oh, man, just about. I mean... I nearly threw my mouse across my desk there. Hey, Bear Pops. Welcome. Ooh, some parkour. Let's see. I'm just going to get out of here because this didn't work out. in terms of looting. I was not able to get here in time. I hear the Rocketeer right above me. I'm guessing that this is a fairly popular time to play, so my odds of oh, shit. God damn it. Anybody know how to reverse directions on one of these things? I have not learned how to do that yet. Good. I need those rusty bolts. So what do I hit there? Do I just double hit the space bar? Because I thought I did that, but I may not have done it properly. Oh, an ice cream scoop. Just what everybody wanted. Is it E? Okay. That may be why it didn't work for me. Because I was hitting the space bar. I think I was hitting the space bar. You know, you can't trust me. Oh, hello, Tick. Where'd you go, Tick? Oh. Man, that's Speedy Gonzalez Tick. I do need Tick pods, so... All right, let's go try it. Whoops. Okay, that was interesting. So E was not doing anything for me. Okay, so I have to spacebar and then E, I think. But if I'm not facing the right direction... I just mantle. Oh, staircases. Yeah, you're probably right. There's too many things interfering with it. Well, I will experiment next time I'm in a better spot. Well, no luck for the wicked so far. I know I'll need light bulbs at some point. I'm still hoarding them, but... This is a war end down here, isn't it? It's quite the rat's nest. Interesting collection of goods there. The Warren G. Harding. Ooh, look at there. See, there should be a tick right in the middle of that. I know they're ticks and not spiders, but, you know, arachnid. There should be an arachnid right in the middle of that. Did I just hear somebody drop? What is that? Sounds like if I go up the zip line here, I'm going to go right in the middle of a fight. Here's Stompy. What do I have? I haven't even used my Volcano yet. Oh, hello, birds.
Head home at the cliffside air shaft.
Ah, it's that kind of Stompy. I could not hit him from here. I'm going to try to tickle his butt. Anybody know of another good place to look for augments? I don't have a lot of time left on this map, but I could make a short detour. It's got a cool sight on it, this Volcano. I mean, you don't actually use the sight, but you know what I mean. On top of the gun there. I think it's a sight unless it's like an indicator of how much ammo you have. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. It's a Google Maps display. Nice. I definitely need that. Well, I'm disappointed that I didn't get to loot anything decent out of that place. But I'll keep trying. Of course, there's not enough space. I'm hoarding those snowballs. I know they're going to come in handy. No one can tell me otherwise. Well, you can, but I won't listen. What should I dump here? What should I dump? I haven't used up as many medium gun parts as I thought I would, so I'm going to get rid of some of these. Well, Let It Snow's working. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Got me some corn for poopity poppin'. Yeah, I have a lot of them on weapons. I actually have more that are on weapons right now. I took a bunch of them off to switch over. I'll do that, but I just wanted to make a little space. Just a little spittle on your face. What a great movie. People think I'm crazy. All right. See you, Bear Pops. Thanks for stopping in. I'll be on tomorrow afternoon. People think I'm insane because I prefer the David Lynch Dune to the new Dune with that milksop Timothy Chalamet, whatever his name is. I just can't get over that. Gen Z Dune just doesn't do it for me. I prefer the hammy, over the top, confusing, nonsensical, beautiful version of Dune from the 80s. I will kill him with Sting's great acting. All right, I'm going to go back and try this one more time if I get close to it. I just can't stand that Shag Lamont guy. I mean, I don't actively... I shouldn't say I can't stand him. I can't take him. I look at him and I just can't see him as Muad'Dib. Sorry. He's just... I'm sorry. He's a pussy. There's just no way. No way. He looks like he belongs on Stranger Things, playing D&D. Not in a still suit. And I'm not a big fan of Zendaya either as an actor. I think she's a one-trick pony. Admittedly, I haven't seen her in a lot. But in everything that I've seen her in, she's a one-trick pony. Now, you could say, well, she's better than Sting. Yeah, there's no question about that. Much better than Sting. Sydney Sweeney. Does she act? Does she really act? Or I thought she was just a model that they pointed a camera at, a video camera at, instead of a still camera. I didn't know that she actually got paid to act. Yeah, she's not my cup of tea either. Even as a model, I don't think she's particularly attractive in my personal tastes. But I didn't know that she actually read lines. I thought she just mugged for the camera. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just don't think you should get paid as an actor if you don't act. You should get paid as an extra or, as scenery. I mean, people are worried about AI coming for their acting jobs. I think they should be more worried about influencers coming for their acting jobs. People who can't act. There aren't a whole lot of recent generation actors who I consider worth a shit at the job, at the actual craft of acting. I mean, remember how much fun got made of the Brat Pack? They're all pretty good actors. Yes, they might be insufferable people, and they might play roles that are, but they're all pretty good actors. They always were. I mean, Spader is like the new Shatner, right? He's a ham. There's no question. But he's good at it. He's good at it. I'm never going to make it over there. I'll just loot about. Maybe kill a few things. I mean, I dislike Demi more, but she's a good actor. You know, I'm honestly not looking. Yeah, I will agree with you there, Mister. He did completely turn it around. I formed my opinion of him because of a bad movie. I don't need that, so I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not particular. You know what? I didn't care for Spaceballs. I think it's one of the weakest Mel Brooks movies, in my opinion. I thought Spaceballs was bad when I originally saw it, and my opinion has not improved. There were moments, there's funny moments in it. I mean, Mel Brooks can't do something without humor. There's going to be humor in it. But I think it's one of his weakest efforts. See, I didn't even have to aim. Oh, you have a friend that was an extra? That's cool. Spaceballs in the lunchbox. Okay, yeah. That's a pretty good joke. I swear I was shooting right through him. I hear you, Rocketeer. You might think you're sneaking on me, but you're not. What are these patrol car keys good for? Does anybody know? I've got 2 of them now, and I don't know what they're for. I still think Young Frankenstein is probably my favorite. I don't know that I would consider it the best Mel Brooks movie, but it's probably my favorite. I mean, seriously, you're gonna come at me? Are you seriously hunting for me, Rocketeer? You're gonna get right on top of me? Look for the armored cars for a locked door and it opens for maybe a gun case in checkpoint. Somebody getting rocketeered out there? I got you. Boy, he tried to hang on. He didn't want to go to the light. I was just trying out the Volcano there. Yeah, Young Frankenstein is probably my favorite for a lot of reasons. Some of it has to do with when I saw it the first time, you know, and that it kind of set the bar for me. I think History of the World has some really funny moments in it, but I don't think it's as good a movie. Oh, you fuckers, man. That gunfire wasn't at me, was it? So many flying arc right now. I remember I saw Young Frankenstein at the drive-in, and that sounded like it was at me. And I laughed about it for weeks. Hey there. I swear I heard somebody shoot at me just a second ago.
I heard it too. I think it's the Osprey. If it shoots by you, it sounds like it's right next to you.
I got you. Thanks.
Did you see a leaper over here by any chance?
I have not seen a leaper since I spawned in, no.
Okay, then it's probably over by wreckage. Thank you. Hello, good sir.
Hey, you guys having a party over here?
Hey, licking cars for motors, trying to do the trophy thing.
That was fun. Hitting the long distance. Sometimes, I honestly think that lag is a factor because sometimes I hit all of them and sometimes it looks like it goes right through them. And I think it's hit reg. But I could just be fooling myself. I don't know where I'm going. I think I was following that guy to wreckage. Because if he's going to take on the leaper, I want a piece of that. Just because. I don't need it for the trial. I've already got 3 stars on it, so 1 leaper's not going to change that. I don't hear a leaper though. Oop, missed that one. Maddie! On YouTube, can I receive raids? I didn't think I could until I got whatever their partner or affiliate status thing is. But yes, you're right. I do need to, if it's possible, I need to go enable it. Thank you, though. Yeah, I didn't know that it was possible for me to receive raids until I hit that, whatever, 400. I had no idea. I had never heard that before. Thank you for telling me. Oh, I hear a leaper now. Dang, 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 dang. don't want to get leapt upon. There's not a lot of cover here, overhead cover, except inside those things. So I don't like fighting the leaper out here on this one without some pretty heavy firepower. I thought that guy was coming here to fight it. I wonder what happened to him. Then you can redirect AKA raid. Okay. Well, shit. Well, shit. Hey, Matt, if you're around and want to play Arc Raiders tomorrow, I'm playing at 2 o'clock. Going to play squads. Should be fun. Love to have you. I may just go ahead and get out because I'm not doing any good. I'm just jackbagging around. I didn't get the spawn I wanted for that 2 PM Central. Yeah, CST. Yes, sir. Well, if you're about, I'll be here, and I'll be in my Discord too. I've got the stream Discord locked, but I've got a lobby. You can just join the lobby and ping me, and I can drag you in. I did that because there were some people we were streaming with that were a little questionable with their when I was with Sky, and I decided I kind of want a little more control over that. I should have just got out quickly because I didn't get the spawn I wanted. So have you installed Sonar? Are you using it yet? I think you said your settings are a lot like mine, so I assume you did, but I just wondered how it worked for you during your stream, if you were already using it, if you had any problems. It's been fairly solid for me, with one exception, and I don't know if it's Windows or Sonar, but every now and then, like I think it's when Sonar updates, somehow the volume in Windows in sound devices on the Sonar mic drops to 50%. It drops down to a default, and I have to up that. It sounded good today, I can tell you that. I don't know that it sounded like, different in terms of your voice. Oops. I hate that doesn't automatically fill up there. Okay, I need some more poppies. Balance EQ, Clearcast Noise Gate. Yeah, I like that it has those built in. It's nice to be able to use VSTs for that so that you have more variety of things that you can do. And that's one of the reasons I was potentially looking at Elgato Wavelink. So it might be worth you taking a look at it too, to see if you like it better. I think Sonar's a little easier to just kind of set it and go. But I think Wavegate has more options and more flexibility. I just haven't used it yet. I've been looking at it as an option. I've been looking for this. Boom. It just became free. Until now, you had to have one of Elgato's physical products to get Wavegate, but they just, like a couple months ago, I think, released it for free. A lot of people like it, so. Voice meter was kind of the only dog in the hunt for quite a few years. And voice meter is just so difficult to use. And in my mind, it's very finicky, but it's really powerful. If you like to do a lot of, custom routing, basically. Sonar's a good fit with Meld, I think, because they both kind of have a similar philosophy. Oh, you do have a Stream Deck? Oh, you may already have Wavelink. If you installed the Stream Deck software, it may already be like in the folder, even if you're not using it. I don't know. I don't know how that works with Stream Deck. I know, like, if you buy their microphone, it comes with their whatever software you install with their microphone, it includes it. But that may not be true with the Stream Deck. I know it integrates with the Stream Deck, supposedly. Like, you can control it from the Stream Deck. But I honestly don't know enough about it to have an opinion. I've been using Sonar for about a year now. And it's been pretty solid for me. It's got a few, there have been some hiccups, but there again, like, I don't know if it's Windows 11 or if it's Sonar. And so I just wrote myself a little batch file. I launched a lot of my stream stuff with a batch file anyway. Like, it sets up my alerts and things like that, and StreamerBot. So I just added a line to my batch file that I run every time I stream to go in and make sure that the mic volume is set to 100% in Windows. I don't have it set to 100% in Sonar, but the device in Windows, for some reason, every now and then goes back to 50%, and then everybody tells me that they can't hear my voice in stream. And I'm like, I don't know what the problem is. Everything says volume's turned up. Then I have to go digging for that fucking setting. Shouldn't be a problem from now on, though. I need Splodies. These things are just so much fun. Just to lob them up and watch those things go poof. I mean, it doesn't kill the hornets, but it does a number on the wasps and the snitches, spotters. Get them in there. All right, one more try. See if I can get the spawn this time. Oh, it's harvester event. I have never done the locked gate thing. I don't know anything about it. I know it's a puzzle, but that's all I know. I don't like mixing puzzles with my looting and shooting. Not a big fan. Oh, I need to spend some cred. I'm about maxed out. I'll just buy some shit that I don't need.
Hey there. I'm busy.
I always
but
use
help
keys.
yourself.
Oh, I can't buy during matchmaking. I can always use keys. I could buy another blue looting augment too. I might actually get there this time, especially if I don't run around.
Red alert, Raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your area. A queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you
Hello
have
there.
the best gear, lots of backup, and a very good plan.
Hello, Rocket Boy. I hear a romper stomper too. Looks like somebody's here already. Hello.
Hey!
There's a Rocketeer coming. Watch out. This guy's gonna shoot me for this loot. I should shoot him for stealing my loot. Survival. That's not the one I was looking for, but I'll take it. Blue. Three areas to look for a key. Oh, the locked gate thing. What is this? It's a bandage. I don't know where the battery things are. Well, I hope you enjoyed your brief kiss. I don't know where the battery dispenser thing is supposed to be. Maybe it's upstairs. Sorry, I'm falling behind on chat, but kind of focused here. So that's where I put them, but where are they? Fucker. Did you see him dance on my head? Oh, you fucker. Anybody know where I should look for the batteries? I honestly don't know where to look for them. It's free for all where the loot's behind the gate, but a lot of people kill to get the code, so it's pretty messy. Found a nice guy, gave you a bobcat, nice. Did I search him already? I need your pod. This is searched. I honestly don't know where to look for the batteries. The thing said blue on the computer, and I thought that meant I went the blue way, but I didn't see them here. I just don't know where they're supposed to be here. because I've never done this before. Wait, which of these is the one that you put the batteries in? Was the one upstairs that had the batteries? And I thought it was... Okay, I may have screwed that up. Right there's where I played. So what was the thing upstairs? Was is that the one that had them? Because it looked like a battery thing too. Where was it? I don't remember where it was. I'm lost now. Yeah. This. That, okay, so those are the batteries. Okay. Well, I'm learning. Don't make fun of me. I'm old. I'm just a girl. Wait, no. That doesn't work for me. You have the blue drop thing that's beeping at you? Okay. You mean it's not just doing that to be irritating? I just thought it was an entitled piece of machinery. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, I got you. So that's what the computer does. I thought the computer told you which thing to go look in for the batteries, but that obviously was wrong because I had to go to the red direction. I feel like I'm going to get shot in the back at any moment. All right, where's all the good stuff in here? I've never been in here before. Guess I should look around real quick and make sure there's not like a weapons case. I did shut the door. Was I not supposed to? Was I not supposed to? I always shut the door when I go in a loot room. Is that bad? Are you just fucking with me? I'm not going to bother searching the, Hello? Searching all these cabinets. I'm just going to get out with my blueprint and my guns. Is there another way out? So I got lots of stuff here. I don't really need to loot anything else. Oh, good. It's already been looted. Thank you. Why, hello.
Let's head home at the cliffside air shaft.
That sounds like it might be contest. Oh, that's because the harvester's right there. Can I make it all the way over there?
The lucky hatch.
Is this... This is the one. I can make it here. Hopefully I don't get splattered.
Hey there.
Hello?
Hey,
I don't like that that guy was just right here. We had a nice gun. I guess you didn't need my help with that one. They must have changed it. You couldn't shut or open the door from the inside. People could trap you in there. I think I saw that on somebody's video. I didn't know that was the room. Because I thought it was in Stella for some reason. You freaked me out when you said that. I thought I was trapped forever. I thought I had made a colossal blunder because of chat lag. I have to take a break here shortly. I need to get up and move around or I'm going to get circulation problems in my legs. So I'm going to go ahead. You heard the door shutting. You thought that somebody had locked me in. That figures. That would be likely. All right. I'm going to start the commercial break. I'll be back in a little less than 3 minutes. Okay, I am back. Mister, you'll get a kick out of this. All women's problems can be solved by wearing a wig. Yes, it just changes your life. You know, a lot of my problems could be solved if I decided to wear a wig. Well, you know, that's probably not true anymore. You'll get a kick out of this. I've started drinking tea bag, you know, just individual tea bags. Before I was brewing up like a, you know, a couple of quarts at a time. But I've started using the individual bags. And so I make frequent trips in to the kettle to get hot water. And, you know, I put just a little bit of sugar in there, and then bring it back and then, you know, put my tea bags in it and let it set. The other day when I was playing, I went and did that, you know, went and got that and came back. And then, I don't know, 30 minutes later, you know, I took a break and I was done with my drink. And then I saw the tea bag still sitting there. I realized that I just drank an entire cup of hot sugar water and never realized that it wasn't tea the whole time I was playing. Never realized. Just wasn't paying any attention. Oh, senior moments. Asterisk? No, I don't think I've heard that before. Okay, well, there's one of the new blueprints. Sweet. So, Persephone, I don't know if you're still on, but somebody was telling me, or I saw somebody online mentioning that you might, that if you're going to do the, expedition next month, that you should hold off on completing any of the trophy case stuff, because you get blueprints as part of the rewards, and you know some of the blueprints are pretty sweet, and it doesn't make any sense to get the blueprints if you're going to do the expedition. So I just thought I'd throw that out there. So I'm going to hold off on going any further with the trophy case. Okay, I got to get rid of some stuff. Well, I'm sorry. I'm an uncultured swine, mister. Not that that has anything to do with anything, but after you finish the event, yeah. Yeah, somebody mentioned it online, and I thought, you know, that's pretty obvious. I'm not sure why I didn't think of that. Let's get rid of a few of these, because I'm not using them as fast as I'm accruing them. All right, now at least I know how to do that battery thing. I realize the batteries don't always spawn in the same place, but I at least know how to do it. We can outfit this Volcano. Inspect. We'll do the purple one. I really don't need this, but I mean, I really don't need it. I'm going to get rid of all the gray stuff. The comics are set around 50 BC. Oh, yeah. Are you talking about the cavemen guy? No, No, I'm thinking of BC. I'm thinking of the comic actually named BC. No, I don't know which one. The residents of the British Isles were drinking hot water all the time until Astros helped them discover tea leaves. Yeah. So you're basically saying I'm a caveman. That fits. That fits. I'm a cartoon. Well, yeah, okay. I'm a cartoon caveman. That makes sense. Captain Caveman. My little nephew used to watch that shit. I think I'm good to keep going. I don't think I need to make anything. All right. Well, let's do that again and see if we can get that blueprint. The one I wanted, not the one I got. Because people might be on the locked gate and I might actually get a chance. Or doing the harvester. Seems like a good time to go for this. All right. Let's see if I put two tea bags in it this time. An old one and a fresh one. Hopefully that was enough to actually get me tea flavor. Tastes like tea. My expedition is completed. The trophy case, though, involves matriarch and stuff. And I don't know if at the end I'll turn in my expedition and I don't want to redo the tables and lose my inventory. Yeah. I got you. Well, certainly up to you, but some of those blueprints that were part of the rewards are pretty good. During the summer, I am. During the winter, I'm not. I don't get enough sun shining through the windows in the wintertime to make sun tea. But in the summer, I do. Can you see me? Everything froze. Okay, it's back. I'm never going to make it there in time. Isn't there something in Checkpoint? Like underground or something? I'm pretty sure there's something underground in Checkpoint that's similar to what I'm doing. Maybe it takes a key, though. Howdy. Oh, he's just getting out. Hello? My shots were so bad, it didn't even realize I was shooting at it. Is this thing outmaneuvering me? Missed that shot. Okay. I think there's something in Checkpoint that yeah, but I think it takes a key, though. I already went through this. I'm having flashbacks. I'm having some of that déjà vu's. DJ vu. What is that? Is that the harvester thing making that noise? Somebody looted 2 of these and not the others? Oh, no. That one's just not looted. Okay, I got you. Oh, I started late. That's what's going on here. Okay. I should reset. That was the harvester.
Let's head home at the Overlook air shaft.
I should have done what that other guy did and reset. Because if I don't get what I want, I'm just going to take my toys and go home. Your ducks. But you'll get more better ducks. Think of all the room you'll have for more ducks. If you clear all that pesky garbage out of your inventory. I just think it's worth it for me because I just like the... Oh, missed. Wait for me. I'm coming. Wait for me. I'm almost there. Hold the door. I'm almost there. Oh. That was it closing. People must think I'm really stupid. Again, what does one thing have to do with the other? But shooting over it. If it drops one down in here and kills me, that would be hilarious. Came so close to getting what I wanted with that blueprint. It was just the wrong one. Should probably get a few more ammos before I go back. Oh, I think I already have some. I don't need to make some. Oh, I just have one. Okay. I do need to make some. I did top booty tat. All right, we're good. Let's try again. I'm gonna get it. I'm either gonna get the augment or the blueprint. I should have done some research and tried to figure out other places to loot so that I'm not just trying to loot the exact same place every time. But I wanted to increase my odds of finding the augment by looting the place that was the most highly recommended to find it. I'm close.
Let's go to the reinforced reception.
Medical storage also. Okay. Ugh, can't resist it. We'll get the cats a place to sleep. The cat's in the cat bed. Okay. Oh, yeah, I hear you. I hear you, you little roly-poly bitches. Oh, you fuck. Am I in the wrong place? No, I was just at the wrong door. That's not a good sign when the door's open with the... Oop. Use these. Looted already. This store's looted already. Hello.
Yo.
Oops, sorry about that.
All good.
There we go. I hate that the harvester's so close that all I can hear is the fighting going on there. Somebody could walk right up on me and I wouldn't hear him. Ooh. Big booms. I think I got my wish and they shut that thing up. I wonder if I guess they can't take the batteries out. I was going to say, I wonder if they took the batteries out, if they could lock me in here. Loaded tuna. My favorite. Oh, I didn't want that bandage. The box on the ground. Which box on the ground? This one. No, I did not. Thank you. I ran right by it. Luckily, it wouldn't have been a big loss, but now I don't have to regret it and wonder. I'm getting some film reels. Just in case, you know, we wanted to watch something later. If I was looting for a monetary value, I'd be doing pretty well. I don't know if I should worry about these, I don't know if I should worry about these electrical cases or not. These. I'll open one just to see what's in there, but I think it's just electrical stuff. I don't think it can spawn blueprints, can it? Put the grip on a gun. Oh, the one I dropped, it was a piece of shit. I didn't really want it anyway. It's a, it was a gray one. I'm not gonna miss it. At least I'm refilling my explosives. I don't think I need to pick up anymore. Where are you, tick face? I heard you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Really, all I want now are blueprints. If it's not a blueprint, I'm probably not going to take it. He says he picks up more explosive goo because he can't stop himself. Should I start speaking of myself in the third person? Would that make me more interesting?
Head home at the cliffside air shaft.
Wait for me. Ah, too late. Damn it. I was too damn slow.
Control is acknowledged. Hold position and await shutdown command.
I don't even see anything sneaking up on us.
Yeah. No, we're in friendly lobbies.
No, I meant like a Rocketeer or something. They usually sneak up on me.
Hey, I got a big guns, bro. We good.
Oh shit! That is a big gun. Did you guys take out the matriarch?
Nah, I just got here. I got into a late raid. I was trying to kill the queen.
Yeah, I was downstairs when I heard it go down.
Manual override active. Emergency protocols bypassed.
Didn't seem like it took long.
Hold your position.
Yeah. Never does, really. Especially in these lobbies, everyone takes it.
Hey, Raider. Come here. Come here.
There's someone coming. I'm waiting for you, bud. Oh, never mind.
Psych. Psych, we're waiting for you, bud. Slam. Well, that certainly was a friendly guy with a big gun. Look at that. 76 pounds? Only 124,000, though. I could have packed more in there. Well, at least I'm starting to learn a little bit more about that area down there. I don't feel like I'm lost like I do in Stella. And I'm getting some guns. Got another Volcano. Don't really need it, but I got it. I think I'm getting too many Torrentes now. I think I got a plethora of Torrentes. I'll have to pick out the bed. That's a 63. This one's a 56. Already got a better Osprey than that, I think. Or did I lose? May have lost. No, I got a level 4 Osprey. So I will sell you. I will sell you. Sell you. I'll sell you guys because I don't really need you. Okay, I've already tried to clear the inventory. So now let's get rid of some stuff. I need to use up more keys. I keep accumulating keys faster than I can get rid of them. And I wish you could stack them. I don't know why you can't stack keys. I don't need any of those. Oh, now you're just putting me on. You got me excited before I realized you were teasing me. It's like the latex gloves. I know all about the latex gloves. Okay. We're empty. I should repair you. Not enough space for scrappy scraps. I should keep clearing out then. You don't need 3 Venators. I don't believe there are. I mean, I've got some stuff that could be considered like this, but I'm hanging on to the light bulbs because I know I'm going to need them. I could get rid of some seeds. I don't know why I'm yelling. Why am I yelling? It's like the later it gets, the louder I talk. Yeah, see, I think the candles are going to be usable. They're going to come in handy for something. I just don't know what yet. Every hoarder hoards candles. You know that, right? It's like the snowball. Something's going to come up and they're going to be like, oh, why didn't I keep that? And I'm going to be like, aha. Okay, what are we down to? I got 3 spots. Good enough. If I don't need the space, maybe I'll die and lose everything. I am going to get that thing. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get that augment. I will get it. I must have that augment before I quit. Or the blueprint. Either one. Do you think I should try the hospital on Buried City and see if I can get it there? I'll do this. If it doesn't work out this time, I'll try. Maybe a long night. Hey, I need a confidence boost. I don't need somebody else dragging me down with your naysaying. I hear a lot of people saying nay and duck. Another one of these. I don't have room for it. I'm leaving it. I've got more keys. Oh, look. Of course it puts me all the fucking way over here. There's no way I'm going to get there. Screw it. I'm going to get out, and I'm going to go run the hospital for a little change of pace. Sounds like four-legged freak. Or is it a big fat boy? No, it's four-legged freak. There'll be a blueprint in here just waiting for me. Or an augment. Another key. So I can already tell that someday next week is going to be keys only run. Oh, Jesus Christ. You fucking... Fuel cells. I don't have fuel cells. That sounds like a puzzle. More fuel cells. Alright. I'm not into your puzzles. It's awful quiet now that the event's over. Too quiet. I am the key master. Are you the gatekeeper? See ya. Wanted to shoot that for some reason. This is going to have a blueprint in it. Well, I just would have needed more gun parts. Breaking two. Oh, you might have a blueprint. Oh, my friend, you might have a blueprint. It's a long shot, but it could happen. Can't see you through the smoke. And I have all these flecks I have to search too. Oh, don't come for me, Rocketeer. I hear you. I don't like the sound of you. I will, but the Rocketeer was making me nervous. I'm not going to empty him out because I don't care. Somebody else can have. But you're saying they were covering up the ones that I couldn't get to, I assume. Yeah, you fuck. Look at him creeping around over there. Look at him just creeping around like, go ahead and loot. I'm not going to come over there. There's a blueprint in one of these. I would have been angry and happy at the same time. Angry because you were right, and I was just being lazy. But oh shit! God damn it! That was weird. But happy because I got my blueprint. I got a blueprint. Oh, it was a flute. It was a flautist. I heard a flautist. I was just trying to fuck with people by drawing that. All right, see you, mister. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to make it till 1 either. I think 10 is a little late for me. I think I'm going to have to start at 9, even though it's not optimal according to stats. I think 1's just too late for me. Especially if I turn around and then do mornings. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not supposed to do Bill Cosby routines. Oops. My bad. I forget sometimes. Let's see. Let me check this real quick. Sorry, I have to look at something real quick, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call it there, even though I was scheduled till 1, but man, I'm just petering out. So what I'm going to have to do is update my schedule. I'm going to switch my late night to start at 9, I think, instead of 10, so that I can do 3 at least, and then leave the option open that and maybe as I get more used to the schedule, staying up later might be a factor. But for now, I'm just wiped out. I've been up too long, and I'm too tired. So apologies for that, but I will be back tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m. Central. We're going to try to work together, get a squad worked up. We'll see how it goes. If not, I will just solo it, and we'll see. Might even try solo versus squads at that point, just to see what happens. But if not, we'll play some squads. All right, Maddie. Hey, thanks for hanging out and getting me some numbers. I will catch you tomorrow if I'm lucky. Otherwise, enjoy some nozzle to finish your night off. See you guys later.
Please do not be alarmed. We are about to engage the nozzle. Please do not move while the nozzle is engaging. Moving will disrupt calibration of the nozzle. Please wait while we calibrate the nozzle. Please do not look away from the nozzle. The nozzle is now calibrating. The nozzle is still calibrating. The nozzle has completed calibration. Thank you.